Hello, friends. For a couple of months, I have been talking to you all about thoughts with regard to identifying signs of depression, anxiety, fear, and mental imbalance in any person around us or even ourselves. And I have tried to provide few basic steps towards overcoming these negative feelings. Hope you all have liked them, and I would love to hear from you if you are now more observant while talking to that friend of yours who has suddenly started sounding low and lacks his usual enthusiastic self, or when you yourself start feeling low and lack energy to do anything you otherwise would have loved doing. So, continuing the same journey today, I want to talk about cynicism. So, what is this cynicism? Cynicism is a new form of discrimination. Yes, till now we kept hearing about discrimination against caste, creed, religion, ethnicity, and gender. But now people found this new form of discrimination, and this is with regard to the mental health of a person. So, cynicism is the discrimination and oppression against a mental trait or condition a person has or is judged to have. Mental health has always been a taboo. No one wants to talk about it. Forget talking or listening to their problem or empathizing with them, they are even forced to experience cynicism every day, rather, every moment. So much so that they start doubting their own worth and capability and believe in the hate comments like, oh, she's like that only. Don't talk to them. They are insane. He does not have the capability to decide what is right or wrong. Such statements deepens one's wound to such an extent that many are not able to handle this acute pressure and they take a back seat and curl back in their shells even more. So, who does this discrimination? It is no secret. Mostly the discrimination is done by those very close to the person facing the challenge of maintaining their mental balance and not the outside world. They can be your close family members, friends, close relatives. Irony here is all those who could have helped a person come out of the situation are the people who push them further into their imbalance most of the time. In fact, you may expect sweetness, compassion, empathy from the outside world, but expecting it from your own family member? Huh, that's so funny. But at the same time, I have come across many anti Semitism groups and overwhelmed to see them working so hard to provide compassion to those going through this discrimination. Actually, on one hand, people are judging because the other person may be oversensitive, over emotional, or over anxious. But these anti Semitism group, on the other hand, are actually trying to elevate their feeling and clear their doubt about their feeling. They make one feel comfortable with their feelings and also understand and believe that there's absolutely no harm in being super emotional or super sensitive. And it is absolutely okay to be different. I would like you all to know and always remember that you or anyone who is alive feels alive because you have emotions and feeling. A dead body would not have either of these. So just be what you are, no matter what others say or how much they criticize you or hurt you. Just allow yourself to be yourself. Most importantly, talk about your feeling to one who understands you. You can reach out to me if you feel you need to talk. Till we meet next, enjoy yourself and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss the chance to get some more positivity, some more guidance, and some more self worth that you are searching for when I post my next thought. Be positive, be strong, and take care. Tada!